Hey, this is Bomhab. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. This is part 14 of our Tropico 5 Let's Play campaign. Met a bit of a disastrous result at the end of the last episode there. Turns out when you lose an election, you are done for good. So, I went to go and load up a new game. However, it doesn't look like we'll be going to just the beginning of the mission. Instead, there's this autosave that's within the tourist map that we were doing. Otherwise, we have to go back to a prior map, like a prior mission. So I guess we can... I mean, it doesn't give us the option to start at the beginning of a mission, which is strange, I guess. So we're going to start doing a bit more, I don't know, frequent save files, I guess. So I guess we'll pick up here wherever autosave 7 dropped us off, and we'll try and avoid the crushing defeat we had before. So, okay, looks like here we have our inn done. Yeah, I guess we'll just take it from here.
It seems our beautiful beaches will only go so far towards keeping tourists interested in Tropico.
Okay, so we need more entertainment buildings. We should have the two free ones where we built the circus and the national park. So we're going to go ahead and redo those. I think my plans for dealing with elections is I am just going to get rid of the people that don't like me. So, we are going to move into our almanac. We're going to find out who doesn't like us. Our poorest standing... Well, okay, so the capitalists love us, the communists hate us. So we are poor standing. So we are just going to knock off a good chunk of these communists. And the ones that don't like us the worst.
Ay, ay, ay!
Let's bribe. We banish. Appropriate some of the family wealth, increases the civil unrest. The target or the target spouse is a faction leader. This action influences his faction. I can discredit, fabricate, compromising evidence. The target drops of any island factions. The target's family will be angered. Increases civil unrest. If the target is a faction leader, the faction will lose some supporters. We're gonna just kill him. Citizen will be executed. Family members and bystanders will be angered. Increases civil unrest. If the target or target spouse is a faction leader, this action influences his faction. So bribe and kill are the same. I think we might just have to go to town on bribing. You weren't even born here, though. Goodness gracious. And they're already well off. They only approved me one. Why don't you... Alright, so... We really don't like anything that they enjoy. We're actually just gonna kill these people off. We're just gonna slowly go through that way. Why can we not? We're just gonna do this maybe once a month. Oh, we should build our buildings. Do we get free? Oh no, just regular entertainment. circus. You were about there. Actually, we should build that road first. Straight across. And now the circus. And National Park. Okay. Alright, we're into March. Time to find someone else that doesn't like us.
I love Tropico at sunset.
Poor Dolores has a baby.
Ay, ay, ay! At your service. How can I be of help?
Okay. I bet I could bribe this one. Okay. Only 45% off. Alright, I guess we'll see inside. I'm just going to need to build a family resort.
A new era of knowledge is upon us.
Alright, go, my man. Go. It's not that many homeless. We need more entertainment. I guess more religion? Oh. Let's give that a roll. See what happens. Is the church even making money? Is there a way to make money? Okay. You making money yet? Yeah, you're making money.
Have I ever told you about the time I ran away to join the circus? What a wonderful 2 years I spent there before they kicked me out for being too crazy. I miss my old friends. Freddy, if you're listening, welcome to town and give Olga a yank on her beard.
Sir, I bring great news.
Okay, this is gonna be... What was the modern art? I forget.
Presidente, I'm shaking. Yours.
Maybe it... Seriously, modern
It
art
seems
is
I
it?
keep underestimating your capabilities.
Okay, we need more capitalists on the island.
The earthquake is over. We...
this? I mean, it's just a beautiful place to be. I guess people pay. Alright. Let's work on that. Alright, who else doesn't like us? Could do some better religion. Let's go ahead and do healthcare. We built some clinics. We'll build one here. And we will build one over here. That should help. Oh, no road access. Aha.
My calculations show
Yep, so we're building towards the airport. Executives will be a month. Ugh, I need to get this higher. I'm nervous again. How are we gonna do this? Cash does not seem to be as much of a problem.
Presidente, I have heard some
Yep, we'll get your guard towers. Okay, you start bringing in some more families. You really need to start booting out the people so we can get some new tourists. You bringing? How many are you bringing? Any? None? Oh! Boatloads. I would say that is a boatload of tourists. Good. Didn't seem to affect the boats all that much though. Alright, guard towers. We're on the way up.
great giant tropical spiders, Presidente. We have a crisis, and we... Presidente, remember that...
Okay, so the rebels are gonna start coming. We're at 51. Did the clinics go up? That one clinic is up.
Elections are coming, Presidente.
Alright, Guild. Let's see if you can do a little better job this time. 45? What the heck?
I love Tropico at sunset.
What if I just kill him? Let's see what happens. Where are my assassins? Oh, there's just more. I see. Huh. Okay. Well, that didn't do too well for my,
I'm listening.
for my popularity. Why does the military... I've got so many things. Alright. Huh. What else do we have here? I mean, I need way more capitalists. I can't bribe all of the communists. I mean, at least these ones kind of like me.
Ay, ay, ay!
Alright, going on an aggressive bribing campaign.
I am so furious. I cannot believe.
So we have rebels attack. There is just not. How can I make these people happy? I guess there's quite a few open jobs. Their healthcare is better. Food is good. Entertainment's getting better. So I need more liberty. More liberty, more religion. And then the clinic. It's multiple. Alright, I guess I'll... With him? No? Can I buy him? Here's not. Alright, so that guard tower should make military happy.
Presidente, the rebels have now nowhere to hide. I am watching out. Our agents say the rebels have a broad network of informants and agents of their own spread throughout the country.
Alright, secret police. Where will I get secret police? Okay, one active police station. Right next to the palace. We're gonna quick build you. Nice. Very sensitive. Next one. Are you finished? Nope, not yet. Okay. Oh no, no. Oh, is this where I? Oh, okay. Let's level you up. Okay. And now we'll do... Okay, Dynasty members. That's where you upgrade your peeps. Edicts. Secret police. Okay, our policemen are too busy to keep an eye on the criminals, so we should establish a secret police to keep an eye on everyone else, Presidente. This way we'll know when someone shows disturbing rebel sympathizer tendencies or has too much political ambition for his own good. Secret police will identify all rebels and faction leaders for us faster, and they can say personal rights. Then you'll deal with them as you please.
The operation was a huge success. Oh, now it is time for my favorite part.
Nothing makes the Tropicans more optimistic and assured of your leadership, like some witch hunt. I envy you, Presidente. How I wish I can sign orders and execute and banish those rebel leaders. That's an effect that you can write. Execute or banish all rebel leaders on the island. Plus 10 military. Rebel threat will return to its normal levels. Okay. 5 months. Shoot. This is not... Oh boy. Okay. What else was I gonna build? Newspaper. Okay. I guess we'll build it in the middle. Quick build it. We do have some college peeps. Okay. Okay. Alright, back in the lead, we're gonna fraud the crap out of this one. Did I kill all the leaders? Rebel leaders? Or banish or do anything to them? I don't have the quest anymore. strange. Liberty is going up. What else can these people even want? They're so needy. Job happiness is decent enough. Housing is decent enough. Liberty is going up. Let's get a church in here. A cathedral. Yeah, we'll do church. Alright, we may have avoided this election disaster. We'll see. Let's build those eco houses, eco-tourism things.
We have an opportunity to influence the outcome of coming elections.
Better safe than sorry. This is way too close. Alright, how many tourists you bring?
The election results are in. Thanks to a clever interpretation of the numbers, we've decided that you have
52?
won.
Ugh.
Presidente.
That was way too close. Yikes. Alright. Well. W is a vote. Okay. So back to thinking about tourists. Ah, phew. Actually, you know what? Let's just save that. Oh boy. I do not want to go through another election like that. Slash lose the game. What did I do? Okay. Alrighty. Country house, you're making money. Family resort, you're making money. Circus is making money. National park. Somehow making money. Okay. Very good. Ooh, got a nice spike there. 57. Some approval. I like it.
I have sad news, Presidente. Leon Kane was murdered. His boat sabotaged inside our territorial waters. We don't know who did it, but there were no survivors.
With no word from the Order, we are sticking to his original plan, looking for his double. This may work in our favor. I heard somewhere that 1 in every 256 tourists is a perpetrator in a violent crime. If we are lucky, we may just find our murderer, or at least a scapegoat, if need be. Whew, alright, 256 tourists.
Mentor Kane was a visionary, the finest mind of our order. He was relying on you for protection, and you failed him, the Order, and all of humanity. For all we know, you may have even arranged his murder.
It is my opinion that you did it, but some in the Order are still willing to give you the benefit of the doubts until the investigation is finished. While you are under suspicion, severe financial sanctions will be imposed on you. Not to say you would use the treasury of Tropico to bribe and manipulate our investigators, but we'd rather not take any chances. 25% of the treasury will be confiscated at the end of each year. Ugh. Well, I guess I'll keep myself poor. Ish.
How to catch a murderer? With a plane, according to your chief investigator, Penultimo.
I don't even want to know the details this time. Just finish this mockery of an investigation quickly. Alright, let's get an airport. Double getting an airport. How's the research looking? Ugh. Alright. It's gonna take a while. tourist families. The historic inn is attracting people. And the resort is attracting people. Alright. Well, let's wait. Actually, let's see what we got here. So the Economy Hotel provides rooms for 12 Slav tourist families. The service quality depends on beauty. Service quality is increased for each entertainment building nearby. Alright. I stuck you there. Let's put... Oh, ooh, that sounds pretty negative. Oh, this is gonna be like 7 episodes ago. This island is doomed for freaking negative bank accounts. Cripes. Alright, so you get built up nicely.
I am so furious. I cannot believe what just happened.
Rebels, eh? I think my line of guard towers should be They got one.
Yeah.
Rebuilding. Alright, so this might take a while with 6 new tourist families.
The Red Communist book says that people cannot follow the revolution's ideals by simply fighting evil. They need a definite goal for which they can strive and dream.
Are you not increasing the liberty around here?
The USA has launched a new initiative called the Alliance for Progress. I was rooting for the Alliance for Pony, but that was overruled at the last second.
Any way we can participate if we get into the good books of the Yankees. Alright, praise the USA and an MC. I can do that. And praise.
Those Yankees sure know how to throw a party. Cigars, alcohol, anti-communist purges. This is the life.
Let's just go with the regular cash. Okay. Why are you not increasing these people's liberty? How else can we get liberty up? Well, let's just do one more newspaper. And we'll do it over here. Okay. I was gonna go with a restaurant or some sort of let's see. It's just for citizens. Let's go ahead and do a restaurant. Okay. Ooh. So that's going to take a while. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put in a cut. We're going to save because we are going to avoid having to restart like we did before. Yeah. And we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.